Take heart, Luigi. Things may look bleak, but you will rescue your brother yet. Luigi's just getting some extra motivation in the conservatory. And I don't believe... Did I check anything here? Ah, yes, there's one. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. Emerald Ghost here, and in the last episode, we found our first missing item. We found Mario's hat and presented it to Madame Clairvoyant, who gave us some valuable information. And in this episode, we will finish Area 2, actually. And I don't know if I'm going to continue into Area 3. It depends on how long this takes us. Anyway, you've been hearing some strange noise going on in here. So now we are going to finally investigate it. And yes, we are now in the dining room, right? Dining room, yes. There are banana peels on the floor. It's a complete mess in here. And you can see our ghost here. Our ghost here's name is Mr. Lugs. No one can see me in this darkness. No one, no one, no one, no one. I don't know what voice I should do for him. But anyway, yeah. He is correct. You cannot wait. Are there... Oh, I thought I remember there being a Speedy Spirit in here. I could be mistaken. I probably am. I don't think there is, actually. I think there's just Trucker, right? Oh no, there is a Speedy Spirit. Neat. Oh, this one drops an emerald. How kind. Our third emerald. And can I get all the rest before it disappears? Take off the tablecloth. So Luigi is a master waiter. But he's correct. We cannot see him in the darkness, so we must remedy this. And now we can see him, which I'm actually going to replenish our fire. And what you gotta do is just take all of his cake. However, once you start with that, his waiters will come to refill it, and you have to take care of them, because as you can see, they will... Excuse me. They will refill it. Which, there is another waiter. Can I get you? Damn it. I do not want to take the cake until I've gotten both waiters out of the way. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Now we can take the cake, and be careful because once you do, he will become a very angry boy, and he will spit fire at you. I mean, if you want, you can just shoot fireballs back at him. Which, you know, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Firefight. Which we're not doing anything. We're actually accomplishing nothing right now. Bye, buddy. I'm not even hitting him. That was useless. That was useless. Which he will keep going for quite a bit, but eventually he will tire himself out, and that's when you get him. There we go. Which I'm not too disappointed about losing my gold streak in the last one, because getting gold on this guy is a pain, and I was not anticipating doing so anyway. So it's really, yeah, not super sad that we lost our gold streak one ghost before this guy, because I wasn't anticipating keeping it up to him anyway, or keeping it after him anyway. But yeah, he will go back to his attempting to murder you. It won't go on for as long though. And alright. Boo. There's a boo in here. Boo ball. What? Oh, is he on? Yeah, he's in the bottles. Name's Bodacious. Got it. And I find it interesting how the Professor Egad said the boos are stronger in numbers, so you have to capture them one by one to weaken the group's power. However, as you continue throughout the game, the boos get more and more HP, which is really odd because you're supposed to be weakening them, but yet they get stronger. Yowzer, you got another one. You're cruising, Luigi. Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you've got. Be careful, Luigi. Yeah, I think it will end this episode after completing Area 2, which I don't think will take 20 minutes, but anyway, our first silver diamond, which I believe is the second most valuable currency in the game. I'm sure y'all can guess what the number 1 is, just based on the fact that the second is a silver diamond. And that's it, and coming here. Oh, gold mouse, gold mouse, gold mouse. No! So rude. Big heart, not a mega heart, it's just a large heart. Anyway, you want to open this fridge, but don't tap on it to do so. Instead, instead stand here from a distance and do this. Otherwise you will take damage from it swinging open like that. Now we just burn this guy. Yeah, how do you like it? What do I mean, how do I like it? I said how do you like it as though he burned me first. Ouch. However, there is something useful in here. But I'll get the boo first, which... Oh, there he is. Boy howdy, I'm Booligan. No, please do not. Please do not do that. Please do not do that. God damn it. Dining room, dining room. Why am I repeating what you're doing? Yes, I'm perfect commentary. Outstanding work. You're like a leopard on the hunt. Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you've got. Be careful, Luigi. And we have got the water element medal. Very shortly after the fire element medal, there is one other element medal, which, based on the books we read in episode 2, you probably can guess what it is. But we don't get that one for quite a bit longer yet. Hey now, Luigi, now what have you stumbled across? Oh, this time it's a water element medal. Now you can use the water element. My research shows that these particular elemental ghosts leave their watery dwellings whenever you approach. You know the drill, vacuum them up. Use the L button to expel them once they're vacuumed. If you press the L button all the way in, you can shoot out a big ball of water. I hear there are some ghosts who can be defeated only with water, actually. Also, remember that water has purifying properties, so use it well. Don't get too caught up with your new squirt gun, Luigi. So we will now trade our fire and get... Oh, is there anything in this lamp? I don't think so. It's not like activating like dust or anything, so I don't know. But anyway, just put out the... You can do the same thing, just hold it down for a long stream. You can press the button to fire a giant water ball. Oops. Hello? Hello? And now we are in the boneyard. And we encounter the portrait ghost in this place. It's called Spooky. Woof woof woof! Or just walk up to him and he will attack you. Ouch. You're supposed to move out of the way. I failed to do that. Yeah, once he bites you, he just goes back. You're supposed to just dodge him a bunch of times and then he'll tire himself out, but if he gets you, you have to start over. Oh, I guess not. Mr. Bones, for the love of dirt, make that yappy dog be quiet. I was actually wrong about that. He has to bark a certain number of times, I think, and then activates Mr. Bones. And once that happens, you suck up Mr. Bones, and Spooky will go for the bone, and then you go for the dog. And can we get a gold on him? He's pretty... No, he's pretty strong. just goes, thankfully it just goes right to the bone again, so there's nothing, no shenanigans you have to do beforehand. Third. Oh. Can I read this? What's written on that sign? Here lies Mr. Bones. Quiet. Or, I suppose I should read that in Luigi. Hey, what's written on that sign? Here lies a Mr. Bones. Be quiet. Anyway, if you go up here, we can water this. And if we do that, it will grow. And what we have to do is, after each area, we have to come back and water it again, and eventually you'll get something real good. But now, we are in the final area, the final place of Area 2, the graveyard. And what we do here is, well, if you hit this grave, you'll get a heart. Are we grave robbing? Have we stolen someone's heart? Mega heart here, which we really shouldn't have done yet. Okay, and now we have activated 3 Mr. Bones, which I will demonstrate what I said before, and that is that all ghosts are weak to all elements. So we can just beat these guys with water if we want. I suppose we're like decomposing him right now. Yes, no, come on, can I get, yes. No, damn it. I wanted to just have both of them held in place. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get gold on Bogmire. Oh, fuck me. You're spoiling the name of the boss before I even show him. Real good on me. I'm not gonna get a gold on the boss, whose name is Bogmire, because I just said that, if I take too much damage here. And if I take a picture of this, what does it say? Guess you just can't plan for this sort of thing. Wait, doesn't it? Can you go behind here and Luigi take a picture of like behind here? I guess you just can't plan for this sort of thing. Like it says that. I thought he said something else. I don't remember though. I guess not. Anyway. Yes. It is Bogmire. The second boss of Area 2 named Bogmire. And one of the more interesting fights in the game, actually. I think atmospherically this might be the spookiest one. Bogmire might actually be the scariest ghost in this game, honestly. Just stylistically. Very, very unnerving. He also has a really cool boss theme, which you'll hear, like, right now. And what you have to do is you have to capture these silhouettes and toss them on him. The larger the silhouette you... God damn it. The larger the silhouette you toss on him, the longer he'll be incapacitated for, and the more damage you can do to him. So you want to try and find the biggest one, if any of them can come down. Hello? Thank you. Hello? You. Thank you. Here he is. But yeah, this is a small one, so we're probably not going to get to do that much damage, especially if he does that. Oh, yes, you please. You are a prime candidate. Where did he go? Of course, he summons a whole bunch of silhouettes, so we have to avoid all of them. Which I'm actually just going to get rid of this one. Yes, come on. Follow. God damn it. Why am I so bad at this? There we go. And now, we should be able to do quite a bit of damage to him. That's pretty good, I guess. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, we're definitely not getting a gold on this guy. I don't know how much damage you have to take for it to not be a silver either. Okay, we should have him after this time. I'm probably gonna get a bronze. Hello. Yeah, we can. There we go. Alright, we are technically, in terms of the number of areas, we are now halfway done with this game, but as I said, areas 3 and 4 are significantly longer. so we're not actually halfway done. We got the heart key last time, right? That was the heart key? Yeah, that was the heart key. Now we have the club key. Cause Luigi, Luigi, can you hear me? Good to hear you're still okay. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? What? You think the lightning damaged the Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergust 3000 wouldn't even have a scratch. Heh. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say we put them through the old ghost petrificationizer? The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. Instead, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. Yeah, we got a bronze on Bogmire, unfortunately. Let's see, how many portrait ghosts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. I forgot Spooky. I Mr. Lights. 6, I guess. God damn it, I shouldn't jump the gun. So yeah, twice as many portrait ghosts in Area 2 as in Area 1. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Now you caught Mr. Lugs. The Floating Whirlindas. Melody Pianissima. Shivers. I forgot to say the butler's name is Shivers. Spooky. And Bogmire. You caught a total of 9 ghosts. Okay, now we can find out which gemstone is worth the most between emeralds, rubies, and sapphires. Alright, so sapphires are 500,000, emeralds are 800,000, and rubies are 1 million. Okay, so rubies are the most, then emeralds, then sapphires. And 1 silver diamond is 2 million G. So yeah, as you can see, we're now at 22.7 million, so we're almost a quarter of what we need to achieve S rank. And where will you go, Luigi? The mansion. Careful now, Luigi. I will call that an episode. It's a bit shorter, but I anticipated that. And we have completed the first 2 areas of the game. In the next episode, we will begin Area 3. So, thanks everyone for watching. Ciao.